Outfoxing Wildlife, Part 2. We have a solution to keeping squirrels away. We've tried everything. We've tried ultrasonic sound. We've tried motion sensors. We've tried mint essential oils dipped on cotton balls put next to the plants, and the squirrels could care less. They don't eat my plants on the deck. What they've been doing is just gouging out, looking for their nuts from last fall, because I'm convinced they don't remember where they put them. We have a solution. So I'm going to show you that solution in about 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds. But before then, I just want to show you what's going on our deck. This is the springtime. It's the most beautiful time. Today is April 15th. It was really trigger time to plant my tomatoes and peppers, but I'm going to wait. Last week, I'm in zone 7B, and they could wait a little while. But I could have planted this week. Last week, it was in the 30s at night, and this week it's going to be in the 50s at night. And peppers and tomatoes, you're better off just waiting until it's warm, the lowest 60 at night. They like to be hot all the time. They prefer 70 and higher all the time. So I'm going to wait a week, but I'm going to show you what's going on my deck, the plants that I have growing right here, right now. And the first ones are these herbs. These came from Wild Blessing up in Todd, North Carolina. I visited Holly Drake, and these are medicinal herbs. Got elderberry over here, motherwort. I forget what this is. There's a stinging nettle in here and more motherwort. And Holly Drake just freshly dug them. And I plan on planting them on my properties, probably starting in pots. But this is what we've got going on. I went up there to show her about gardening, cultivating gardening, and she went up there to show me about wild edibles. And while I was up there, she showed me about wild edibles. This is what we have going on our deck. So these are our spring starts. Look at the size of those tomatoes. Some of them are already actually starting to make flowers. I don't see any. Yeah, they're starting. No. Yeah, just a little bit right there. You can't see it yet. Look at our deck. It's just like in its glory. We've got our greens growing here, arugula, lettuce, collards, everything. This is a solely lettuce raised bed. Look how beautiful. That's ready to harvest. And the squirrels are going in there and they were gouging the whole thing out. This is our deck planting. In here are beets. And here are some more greens. We've got onion greens, radishes, some more lettuce. I'm even growing plantain right here, but that's our #1 medicinal in this house. Now, and just show you this. So I put them out every day, just about to harden them off unless it's a bad day. Let them get the real sun and the real wind so they're not so leggy and falling over and weak. It's April 15th here in zone 7B, North Carolina. It's just lush, ready to go. By next weekend, I should have these in the ground. But now, drum roll please. I've been gardening for 30 years and I have not been able to stop squirrels. I stopped them. Thanks to the Essayon Family, their YouTube channel. This is the solution. Crushed red pepper. You saw my video last week, it worked. 2 weeks ago. I have not had a squirrel come in here and gouge anything in 2 weeks since I put this crushed red pepper. And the theory is that, and this is 13 ounces and I must have put not even a half a container down. It was already partly used. And it's from 2019, so it might even be stale. But it worked. I mean, the theory is they will inhale this and sniff this, and it will be irritating to them and unpleasant to them. And that's what I want to do. I want to make it unpleasant for them to gouge my plants out. And the reason I know it works is because I forgot to put it in one spot. There was just one little spot, one little pot that I didn't put it in. The pot was knocked over and the dirt was gouged out. Now, I just recreated this for dramatic effect, but it was worse than that. It's the only pot that didn't get the pepper, and it was knocked over and gouged out. So I know the hot pepper works, so we're going to be using the hot pepper. Thank you, Essayon Family. My only question is, because I've never used it before, does it need to be refreshed? Does it get soggy? Does it lose its effectiveness? I'm going to find out, because it works. The crushed red hot pepper kept the squirrels out of my raised beds. So that's the conclusion of the matter for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and join. Thank you.